from Sweden. Today, my lesson is on excellent mothering. And before I get started, in Stockholm, we've had about 6 parties in the past probably 4 weeks. We had Thanksgiving, we had Christmas, we had a baptism party, we had a birthday party, we had another Christmas party, and then we had a Christmas service with a party. And in the beginning of all those parties, I said, you know what, let me look up a cool cookie recipe just to bring to these parties. And I made this cookie recipe, a chocolate chip cookie recipe, which I was fasting from chocolate, so it wasn't for me. I was like, let me bring these cookies. And honestly, as soon as they're set on the table, they're gone like this. And I was like, okay, people like these cookies, so I will keep making them. So I must have made cookies at least 6 times for these 6 different parties. And that's a mother's heart, is you come to serve without expecting to get anything. And I want to lift up Michelle, our Mama Llama, because on Thursday night, we had a region leaders meeting, and they cooked this beef stew and chicken, and at the end, Michelle was like, I didn't even eat. But that's the heart of a mama. You don't come to get, you come to give. And some of you need mothering. All of us need mothering, but some of you really need mothering today. You know, if you're purposely isolating yourself, you're orphaning yourself right now. So I encourage you to embrace having a mother in the faith. And some of us are leaders, and we become self-focused, and you're abandoning your spiritual children by being caught up in yourself. So I encourage you to take hold of this lesson today to become an excellent Mama Llama. So there's a handout on your sheet with the excellent cookie recipe on one side, and the recipe for excellent mothering on the other side. So the ingredients to be a good Mama Llama is you need to have mentality repair, prayer, and care. So I'll talk about the mentality repair first. So maybe you're a world sector leader, maybe you're a women's ministry leader, or maybe you're a Bible Talk co-leader. But I want you to change your mentality to being a world sector mama, a women's ministry mama, a Bible Talk mom. In Genesis 3:20, it says, Adam named his wife Eve because she would become the mother of all living. In Genesis 17:16b, it says, I will bless Sarah so that she will become the mother of nations. Kings of people will come from her. Judges 5:7, it says, villagers in Israel would not fight. They held back until I, Deborah, arose, until I rose a mother in Israel. These are some of the Old Testament central leadership of mothers. And they all embrace their roles as a mom despite their imperfect circumstances. Excellent mothering does not mean being a perfect mom. Trust me, all mothers mess up. But don't let the fear of messing up stop you from embracing your role. No matter what capacity you lead in, God is enabling you to become excellent at mothering. And that role of a mother can never be replaced. Some of us have very quirky moms, and they're irreplaceable. So step up to your role as a Mama Llama. So the next ingredient to become this Mama Llama is prayer. And it's inspiring because King David wrote in Psalm 86:16, he said, save me because I serve you just as my mother did. Your devotion to God as a mother figure, whether spiritual or physical, is more inspiring than anything else. Your prayer life will enable you to become that mother. So pray for your women. It knits your heart to them. Pray to see disciples as your children. In Matthew 9, Jesus calls the paralytic man on the mat his son. In Jesus 9, he also calls that bleeding woman daughter. So Jesus had the heart of a father. And every disciple is indispensable. Every single disciple changes your Bible talk, your church, and you. People change you when you embrace your role as a mom. Pray with your people. In Matthew 26, we know that Jesus used his hardest time to draw near to his people. And so don't isolate yourself from your women because you feel weak. Pull them in. Just like Cassidy talked about, go to that bench, pray and cry together. Mothers, by definition, are fruitful. So pray to have a powerful, fruitful example that your women can really imitate. And the last ingredient, care. In 1 Thessalonians 1:7-8, it says, just as a nursing mother cares for her children, so we cared for you, because we loved you so much that we were delighted to share with you not only the gospel of God, but our lives as well. So excellent mother is sharing the gospel, of course, but also sharing your life. I asked everybody in my group chat in Stockholm, what makes me feel like a mother to you? And the number one response was, you give advice and direction from the Bible. In Proverbs 13:14, it says, the teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, turning a person from the snares of death. My question, sisters, are you someone who snatches people from the snares of death? Do you make Bible studies? Do you have scriptures for your women? Do you encourage them with scriptures? It's imperative to really draw people back to God. That is a great mother, and that's what King David's mom did. Give your women a role and identity and acknowledge their efforts and their growth. People need to hear that they're doing a good job. Moms, no matter how, Oliver and Everett can do the most random things, and I'm like, that's great, baby. Oliver was rapping, I'm like, come on, my little rapper. They need to feel significant in the family, so use your words to inspire your people. Excellent mother is a shepherding love, so remember the details. We have a sister currently who's in Iran. She got converted in Stockholm, and she's outside of the country and has been there since September. And I make sure that we have prayer partners every week so that she's pulled in. And my vision for 2024 is to get her back with disciples. Please be praying for Nagin. To be an excellent mother, you got to get messy and get on people's levels. Seek to understand and don't make it about a transactional love. Okay, yeah, I asked that sister how she's doing, check. No, go visit that sister. Get dirty, get in people's lives. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. Go do it yourself. You are the mama. Take responsibility and create solutions for tough situations, i.e. household situations. Man, that's rough. Trying to find a new sister's household is rough, but somebody's got to do it, For venues, recently in Stockholm, our venue was up. I was like, what are we going to do? Okay, I went and I found a venue. The food at parties, somebody's got to delegate that food. I'm going to do it. Don't wait for dad, your co-leader, your leader to do the job. Get your hands dirty, find those solutions because you have faith. Love is not self-seeking, and nor is being an excellent mother. So make effort to do things that your people like to do. One midweek we had a boba and Korean movie night. It's just fun. My girls like Korean drama. I happen to like it too, so it was easy to do. But there's things that I don't like to do, but I'll do it for the sake of my women. So do people feel welcomed into your life? Do they feel welcomed in your home? You guys can study out Lydia and Mary of Bethany. These women invited Jesus and the apostles into their home. So feed your sheep, literally use your recipe for excellent chocolate chip cookies and be an excellent mama llama.
Greater things that have been done before, even greater things.